We interrupt this program to bring you news from an unknown source. Just kidding, I fooled with you. This is actually my game. This is not for somebody else's own enjoyment and own whatever it is back in, I don't know, but this is my game. This video is actually not what that's about. That was my copy of a game that I showed in EBA, I think. I don't know, video letters, something like that. But we have some news to share. And I have to go to the right pages here because I can't find it. Dickerness. Or the right search term either. So I'll just have AI because it says, because it seems like AI also took over this. But yeah, this is about as, I don't know why I'm even using AI for this, but who gives a shit? It's just developing based off of that. So I don't know what else. 18 single player modes. I'll just go to the gamejolt page and see what we see here. I know this stuff was already posted on YouTube, but the guy who's behind this whole thing actually has 2 different accounts on here. I don't think I can reach this page, can I? That's interesting. He actually archived a lot of the tracks. So here, 6 multiplayer modes. Holy shit. Wow, this guy's really planning something, isn't he? Yeah, though I don't know. The only thing that I disagree with, and this is something that is a past discussion, I'm not gonna complain about it. This is his decision. I can't really, you know, give off a bad or good indication because I don't know what else there is to give off. Is that it's not open source. Like I said, it was his decision to keep a price tag on it and keep it close to the public, which I can't really complain because, I mean, after all, most of these games are not really open to the public. The match 3, the tile-based match 3 genre is mostly just a... It's more or less become a cesspool of games such as Candy Crush, you know, Bejeweled Stars, and then all the modern uptakes, or modern takes on the market schematics. And apparently this is supposed to bring back the classic format, I guess, which is what I'm basically trying to notice here from the guy who I've been talking to. I do have contact with him, by the way. This is actually the company behind it. I won't say his name for privacy reasons because that's of course between me and him. And wow, 50 followers, he's already achieved that. You know what's funny? This actually looks a lot like the Bejeweled Twist font he used, but it's actually I think, what is it? What was the frickin', what was the name of that font? Oh yeah, Zendots, and then Goldman, and then some other fonts. I'm surprised you didn't really plan to use Continuum Bold or Continuum Medium or whatever the Continuum typodermic font type of thing that we were supposed to use, but who gives a shit? But yeah, this is quite incredible for what it's worth. And it's even funnier because I'm actually friends with the modeler. I won't say his name either because I think he modeled these gems out. The teardrop, the white sphere, the pentagonal prism, I don't know what the fuck they call it. The red thing, the orangish, brownish, purple, and then I think there's another green one up there. I couldn't really. But yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The basic format of that. So oh, that's nice. He actually decided to use the original Skaven and gave us clearance to that. That's actually quite interesting. He there's a couple members prominent in here. I don't even know who else. And biggest thing here, guys, this is the biggest thing I want you guys to read here, and that this is a slow development game, and there's many reasons for that. And it's because these people have other lives to live and other projects to fulfill, and Sigil cannot copy a lot of people's time, and it's something that you're just going to have to deal with. As far as coding is concerned, I don't have that access because I'd rather not have access to it anyways. It's being made in Unity, all I can say, because that's just how most games are made, is in Unity or Game Maker 2D platform bullshit. Unlike, the one I usually follow along with, which is the one I'm making here. This is my game, as I've said. This is not Beyond Galaxies. This is just sexy at base, but a little bit more appropriately renamed and prepared for the modern 21st century markets and stuff, and open source communities and Linux, Apple shit. But yeah, this is not at all his game. This is my copy I'm doing. It's just a fan game. It's like kind of like what he's doing, but mine is a little bit more on the open source side, where people can modify the source code and add stuff as they need to whenever they want. So for him, though, it's basically centralized to only their cells only, which is fine. I mean, I have no problem. It says, you guys have no mercy. 100% AI free made by humans. You guys have no mercy. Oh, this is a problem here that this guy said. Being available on Android. You know what I found out about Android? And this is a big problem with Android users. The problem with developing a game like this, or any app available for Google Play or something, Beyond Galaxies is going to unfortunately have to come to terms with the fact that he's going to have to submit facial ID. I think that's one of the terms. And, what else did they say? Hang on, Google, what did Google say here? Google Developer Program Policies. Hang on, I have to find that. I can't. Are you serious, Google? Development Program Policies. Here we go. This is what we're gonna look at. He's gonna have to look at before he starts making this available for Android. What was the fucking thing? Delaware? No, that's in Delaware, okay. But, I mean, he's gonna have to read the whole thing, because that's just how it is. What does it say in the policy? Oh my god, I can't find this. Shit. here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is what Beyond Galaxies, and sorry to say, what is your name in Vietnamese? I can't tell. Tien Duet Bao Quan. I think it's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. That's either Vietnamese something or else. What I'm reading here is part of our ongoing rivers to keep Google Play safe and trustworthy. You must complete a verification described play concert, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you read this over. I mean, for those who want to view it. Basically, distributing bejeweled for Android, he's going to have to do this. You also need a legal name and address. And developer email address, developer phone number. You're going to verify your phone number. So, yeah, this is something that they're going to have to keep in mind. Contact email address, verification not shown on Google Play. And you need device verification to a real Android mobile device using the Play Console mobile app, and, well, yeah, that's just, unfortunately, it's the thing that most people don't like to hear, and that's fortunately the truth that's going to have to be embraced, is that, so, yeah, that's just how it is, and I can't really explain that. But in regards to this game, anywhere else for PC, hopefully it doesn't become a huge cesspool of ID verification. This game is probably going to be more respected than most other copies of PopCap games, because I can tell you something about PopCap that most people don't really tend to look at, but actually was a thing. I'm going to just turn off, or actually I'll just turn on Eliminar DNS. Actually, I'll just put MDNS, because these two protocols will work just fine in Wireshark. And go ahead and go to Bejeweled 3's folder, or I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Whoops. What am I doing? Almost viewed something really bad. I don't want to do that. So, okay, here we go. So, I want to show you something. Okay, so I got Bejeweled 3 up here, and I'm going to exit out right now. Take a look at that. Oh my god. Let's just hope that, I'll stop this actually. I'll stop it before it reaches frame number 399 or something, to where it reaches 485. But you notice, which by the way, I'm going to reveal my MAC address, so I'm sorry if it contains that. That's link local, so it won't be hacked anyways. So I don't have a public IPv6 address, so I'll just reveal it as is. But take a look at this. Let's just hope that oh, I almost said his name. Uh-oh. Let's just hope that bejeweled does not become like this, where it tries to send a packet or two to another computer, because it lets them have some serious problems. It's a security issue, because we don't need that anywhere. I'm pretty sure he won't do that, because I'm pretty sure he already knows how much privacy is a big deal nowadays. But yeah. Very, very saddening that Bejeweled 3 and all of PopCap's games had HTTP transfer, whereas it went to a computer inside Seattle offices saying see PopShare, or Seattle PopShare, which is PopCap Games Share online stats dump server. That doesn't sound suspicious, doesn't it? It sends your computer ID over, just like it does on your Android device. Well, I mean, like I said, you know, it's just, I can't really criticize him yet, because it's just a thing that I'm going to have to deal with later on, if it does happen, but I don't think it will. But this game looks pretty well, pretty good so far. I mean, the art is amazing. Look at the art here, guys. I mean, this is pretty convincing, and there's a lot of stuff here, there's even an IndieDB page. It's got, this is the Goldman font, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here's some art. He's got main menu UI, in-game action UI. He's got a board, grid, game board. It's got a lot of stuff on here. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, well, this is basically everything that's inside of here. I won't go over the whole thing because special gems, game features. He basically has his own README written for whatever it's worth. I wish I could have done that, but like seriously, he did a great job with developing a documentation of this. But anyways, look at all these mode names. Oh, I won't actually, you know, give off the actual gameplay aspect of it because that's not made yet. But that's what it is. Sigil is, of course, hopefully what you guys have been asking for, since I myself have been playing PopCap games for over, oh geez, maybe the only one I've ever played was Bejeweled for the last 22 years. No, actually 24 years. Excuse me. 24 years since I've been playing bejeweled2.exe on MSN.com back in 2002, when the internet was just was plentiful of Flash games such as that one, which PopCap also made at the time. But I mean, this is what modern age is going to look like now in the future. I won't show the video out because the video is going to be linked. Or I don't know if it will be linked, but the video exists on Beyond Galaxies YouTube channel if you want to view it. This is the actual video right here. But yeah. Anyways, that's about it from that. Taylor, I hope you approve of this video. I'll just say his name, fuck it, because that's just how I guess it will work. Taylor Minecraft Gaming is his other account. I'll just say his name for the fuck of it because it's already out there, and to be honest, everybody's name is out there. It doesn't matter who it is. It's on Melissa lookups, but not Taylor's, hopefully. Even though I just said his name probably about 3 times already. So yeah. This is Idiot-ism out.